things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. When we left off in the previous episode, we began our great escape, or great winter escape. The winter escape? Something of the sort, with our vampiric ladies leaving behind our alchemist, Lady Marigold, and our warrior/champion, Lady Ursula, to protect the castle. But the queen has brought the remainder of the ladies over to Granite Falls, where we have our vampiric holiday home. And everyone, for the first time in a long time, probably the first time in the entirety of Queen Athena's reign, is actually having some downtime, relaxing, doing what they want to do, not having to focus on their duties, their roles as heiress, training, just queendom stuff. Everyone's having, hopefully, a grand time. And luckily for those of the ladies that want to be picking on others, like Lady Ursula, they're not here, so we don't have to worry about any clashes, because obviously Ursula's off at the castle, so we can't have any fights between the ladies, essentially. I'm hoping. But guys, I'm going to be continuing our wonderful winter escape and seeing what these ladies decide to get up to the day before Oriana's birthday, because as we know, she's also turning into a teen tomorrow in game. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into the episode and see what everyone gets up to. Okay, it is 4:30 p.m. almost. And Oriana is heading on down. She's hungry. She's going to grab some food to eat. We did hire a caterer who made a bunch of things. We have some fruit parfait, some of the French toast, and I think pancakes in the fridge that she can eat from, which is great. But look, one day before she ages up, and oh my goodness, I didn't even realize we have so much food on the ground. Can we get someone to help out? Okay, Isadora, were you doing your homework? I'm so sorry. I'm going to get you to just clean all of this up. I know. You're a princess, but you're the youngest princess. We'll get you to kind of help out with a bunch of those things. Now, I'm pretty sure we went through what everyone wanted to do in the previous episode. We just didn't get to actually starting them. And, I'm glad Oriana has someone to eat with, because Rowan's a glutton and she loves food. So she's actually one of the few vampires we have that isn't allergic to human food or has like a terrible reaction to it, like throwing up. So that's wonderful. Look at that. That makes me happy. She goes off on her own and eats a lot of the time. But hey, that's cool. I'm all for it. Why not? But okay, Oriana did want to have a snowball fight outside, and I think the sun is still kind of out, so I was thinking we might encourage her to potentially improve her relationship with either Athena or reinforce her relationship with... Actually, improve with both Freya or Athena. One of them, because she doesn't have the best relationship with everyone. But let's go on outside. I wonder, can we go out back? Probably cannot go out back. Yeah, we'll come outside. And we will have a snowball fight with... I feel as though she should probably have a snowball fight with the one that she has the worst relationship with, because I like using a lot of these social activities to fix whatever's gone bad in their bonds. So we'll get it to come out with the queen. Why not? It's a different landscape. It's a new environment. You guys are seeing snow for the first time for a lot of our Generation 4 ladies. Unlike Athena and Freya, they didn't actually grow up in a world or in a castle where they kind of saw snow during winter, because they live in the desert in Oasis Springs. So I think, yeah, maybe seeing the ice might make some of them a little bit more bold than usual. And they'd be willing to go out and play with the queen and ask the queen to join them. So Oriana's going to head on out. And look at the queen looking fabulous. And honestly, Oriana, Oriana. She's very lonely as well. I feel as though she should be dressed in her outerwear. Because the kids, they can get cold. And they can actually die from getting cold. Oh my goodness. Okay, for a second I was like, oh no, maybe the queen doesn't like being thrown snowballs at. But this seems to be improving their relationship just a little bit. Look at her, she's laughing and smiling. Maybe she's seeing a different side of the queen for the first time in ever. So, I mean, maybe not all is lost with Oriana, because as we know, the queen even had a rough relationship with Rowan when Rowan was younger, after being sent off into the magic realm. But as she kind of grew up, especially as she grew up into a teen, she started improving her relationship with the queen. She got taken to Sulani, where she met the mermaid queen in the shark hunt court. So that was exciting, and I think that's when their bonds really started changing. So, I don't know, this might be a good thing. It seems as though when the children age up into teens, that's when, like, the relationship between them and the queen is very malleable, and we're able to turn things around. So, there we go. Although, make sure you don't get, like, sick, Oriana. Because one of the few ways children can die in The Sims 4 is the cold. They can get very cold. Okay, while you're out playing with the queen, let's see what Isadora wants to do. Oh, it looks as though some of the ladies are getting thirsty. Isadora's getting thirsty. Okay, let's get the queenie to stop her little game. And we'll get it to come up and deliver a potion to Isadora. So, I'm sorry, Oriana. I'm sorry. We're just going to head on up. And we're going to give Isadora, Princess Isadora, the potion that Lady Marigold gave to the queen. And, oh, yep, a bunch of the princesses are getting all thirsty and cranky. Time to head to Zelda. The queen's definitely going to be making a few rounds here. Here we go. Luckily, she can bat, though. That's right, she can bat, so she can get to the vampires very quickly. Okay, let's have a drink of this. Nice. And your sister is okay for now. Okay, Isadora, you wanted to go... Oh, my goodness, that's right. She wanted to be mean to Freya. So, Lady Freya's actually right over here. And you know what? She was actually using this little game thing, and then Freya came in and swooped in, so... I don't know. These guys have some weird clashy things going on. We have discussed in the past that it's probably because she looks down on her aunt. I don't know how long this is going to last for, because I don't feel as though that's the brightest idea to have as a princess. Because, yeah, Freya's a lady, but she was a princess. But she wants to be mean, so let's be mean to her. Let's brag about being a princess that hasn't lost to a queen yet. Or hasn't lost a challenge. Ah, this is so sad. Isadora, why do you have to rub salt in the wound? But then again, I don't think we were that sad when Freya kind of lost the challenge, because while she was growing up, she didn't really seem as though she wanted to be queen. Because she was quite close to Lady Morgana. Or Lady Morgana, sorry. We pronounce it differently. She was close to Lady Morgana, and she actually... Freya was the one who actually wanted to follow in Morgana's footsteps. She was closer to her stepmother than she was her own mother, Queen Narcissa. So, apart from that short period of time where she was kind of ignored and alienated by everyone, I think Freya was happier with her path in life. I think she has been happier with her path in life. Even though being a priestess probably ended up being a bit more difficult than she thought it would be. I think this journey that she's had, or the decision that she made, probably was the best decision for her. I don't know if she'd been able to bind the vampires together like Athena did, even though it was a bit harsh of her. So, yeah, that's interesting. But regardless, Isadora doesn't care about that. She looks down on her aunt. Now, Zelda, you wanted to build a snow pal, and it looks as though the potion you had was a bit faulty. I apologize. We don't know which ones in the batch work and which ones don't. But let's go ahead and send her outside to build a snow pal. because it's nighttime and they can afford to do this. So let's go outside in the night. Let's build a snow pal. Why don't we build with... I wonder if that counts as building a snow pal. Or maybe we'll just send you out to build a snow pal. So let's head on out. And look, she's chatting with Wisteria. Guys, I'm so happy that we had the winter escape. You know why? Because it feels as though ever since we've arrived here, both the princesses, maybe because they're at a holiday home, they're putting down kind of the titles they have in the castle and they're easing up a bit, but they're interacting a whole lot more. And I feel as though they're getting closer together, and that makes me really, really happy. Because we almost never see them together in the castle. They're always either competing with each other, arguing with each other, or going off doing different things by themselves. So this actually makes me really, really delighted. If we look at their friendship, looks like they're friends. Oh, that just warms my heart. But while Zelda is out here building herself a snow pal, look at this. Isn't this exciting, Zelda? This is the first time you've gotten to interact with snow. Is it fascinating? I think it is. Okay, and Wisteria, meanwhile, wants to become energized. So I wonder, does she have, hold on a second, is she active? I don't know. Why don't we send her jogging out in the snow? We will, can we send you jogging? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We could send her hiking. Let's just send her jogging around this area. It's nighttime, it's nice and cool, so she's gonna go out and experience the ice and the snowflakes. I think that might be a little bit fun for her. Have some freedom away from the queen's, eye. There we go. Nope. Also, Isadora, my darling. Or should I... Actually, Oriana. Oriana, can you... You cannot clean this up. Let's get Isadora. Nope. Guys, is this stuck? Oh, okay. Freya was about to clean that up. Thank you, Freya. That's so nice of you. Okay. Zelda... Oh yeah, that's right. She's going and jogging in an outfit that's not cold. And also, I actually don't know if the vampires can get cold. Because aren't they the undead? Typically, isn't that what they're supposed to be? I actually have no clue. I don't think they get cold, or... They probably would get overheated from the sun, but I don't know if they get too cold. Well, Wisteria, don't go too far away, mind you. Don't go too far. We don't want you to get lost or anything. I wonder if this is going to make her... Well, you know what? When we head back, we might give her a bit of a brisk shower to see if that helps out in getting energized. Oh, yep, she's done. She's done with that, and I don't think it helped entirely. Okay, where's a restroom? Where is a restroom? Is it upstairs? We have, yep, we have a bathroom. We have like one bathroom we're sharing amongst everyone. Okay, let's get a brisk shower done. And that should make her nice and energized. So she's going to head on back. Look at how lovely she looks. In the snow, in her blue dress. Ah, I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, she's feeling a little bit sad, but that's okay. She's still pretty happy about being out in the night. So that's awesome. And Zelda? Oh, look at this! Zelda made a snow pal. Okay, that's cute. We'll leave that out here. She seems to have done whatever she wanted. It'll kind of get Wisteria head on up into the shower. I think she should be able to take care of herself. I can't believe did I not realize that? Everyone's sharing. All the vampires here are sharing one bathroom. How have I never noticed that? I don't know. I don't actually know. I think because we have several bedrooms, I kind of thought we had several bathrooms, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, Soul wants to make a snow angel, so let's actually go out and do that right now. Let's go make a snow angel here. While it's nighttime. Come on, let's go, Soul. Let's go. Let's do some snow angel-y stuff, and oh my goodness, look at how close she is to becoming a minor vampire. Wow, that is really close. And then she might be able to unlock some more abilities and powers. So that's kind of fun. Okay, let's head on down. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed whether or not their power thing goes up if they use their bat form to go from place to place. Because I don't know if I've noticed that. Because it makes sense, right? If you use vampiric powers, you practice the ability a bit more, or you hone your power points, or your pool of energy, whatever this is called. Look at Sol! Isn't she adorable? Oh, she's so adorable. Look at her go. Okay, what's happening with her mother? Oh no. Ursula is thirsty. Ursula, my darling? Can you care for yourself, please? Can you care for yourself? Okay, well, guys, if Ursula dies, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, I guess Sol will take on Mantle as the new teen warrior, but please don't die. I left you with a bunch of potions. Even though those potions are in a chest and you probably aren't going to be able to access them because they're in the alchemy tower. The point is, surely you can find other ways to deal with your thirst. Because do I really have to jump back in and save her backside? We're supposed to be out here enjoying without stress. Don't do this to us. Okay, Wisteria managed to get energized, and now she's also really inspired by a bunch of things. Okay, we need to feed her. So Queenie, let's go give our heiress a potion. And it looks as though Wisteria and Sol have become good friends, so that's nice to see. That is actually very nice to see. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Let's drink our potion. Good. And let's see, Rowan. Wait, are you gals good? I think everyone else is good. Everyone else is good. Okay, sweet. Sol, you've made your snow angel, so she's really happy about that. Rowan just wanted to go for a flight. So, Rowan, why don't we go all the way up? Because we have some interesting spots up here. Oh, never mind. We don't have one bathroom, guys. We have two. We have one all the way up here and one a level below, which I completely forgot about. Oh, yeah. We have multiple levels, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's see if we can maybe bat form all the way up here. Can we fly up here as a bat? Literally the highest level we have in this place. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a little flight. And then you can kind of just sit in a corner in the darkness, in the attic, and just mull about a bunch of things. Okay, now this is an intriguing thing. It says turn into a bat and fly, but it seems to be one of the whims that never registers for some reason. Because I just flew, so it should register, but it didn't. Okay, what else does she want to do? She wants to be friendly with Athena, so we'll swap those out and see if maybe that works a little bit better. Let's come and chat with the Queenie. Let's ask about the Queen's day, perhaps? Let's ask about the Queen's day and see how she's doing. How she's enjoying her winter escape. So, come on, let's go ahead, chat it out a little bit. You guys are good friends after all. So excellent. There we go. And you know what? A lot of us have been pondering how the different queens, like the different princesses as queens, might react to Rowan not wanting to have children. Or, you know, do any of those things. Even though she still has to become a broodmother. And now I'm starting to wonder if Rowan was in Athena's generation, how would Athena react right now? Or even if Athena was queen, for example, and she didn't have to die. Because she and Rowan are good friends. They've kind of built a sort of friendship with each other that goes across generations. So, I don't know, maybe the queen would be a little bit more understanding of Rowan than her daughters would. She's kind of watched Rowan grow up. It's kind of an interesting thing to ponder upon. But okay, the queen, despite Oriana's efforts earlier this episode to befriend her, wants to insult Oriana. So she is going to go ahead, go right to her, and we are going to, where is it? Where's the insult? Where's the insult? I don't know where the insult is, but we're going to insult her. We're going to scold her, and then we're going to see if we can insult her somehow. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the mean category. Maybe we're not, like, disliked, or we don't dislike her enough just yet. I feel so bad for Oriana. Obviously, she's trying, she's making, oh no, that counted. She's making an effort, but it doesn't seem as though the queen's wanting any of it. Queen, are you okay? She's weeping, she's inspired, she's laughing now. It must be something to do with Nymphadora. Like we said in the previous episode, maybe the queen kind of blames Oriana for some of what happened because she doesn't have closure. Nymphadora didn't really tell her anything, so she's just pulling at strings over here. Oh, pulling at straws. Grasping at straws? Is that the proper way to say it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, your sister, meanwhile, Freya, wanted to go water a plant. And I think we may have some plasma fruit trees outside. So let's go ahead and... Can we not water these? I wanted to water them. Can we not water them? Does she have any plants she can plant? Well, she could put down one of these berry trees. So you know what? Let's plant a gutsberry or a museberry somewhere. Maybe out here. We've got a few planters boxes. So we'll do that. Oh, we also have... yeah, the trees need these spots. Okay. We'll pop one of the razzleberry things out here, and we'll bring her to come... Can we not plant this? Oh, it's too cold to plant. That's right. My bad. My bad. My bad. And I don't... Yeah, these planter boxes here are too small for us to plant the thing I want. All these problems. All these problems. This is what we're going to do. We're going to move this. Nope, we can't. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, let's move this llama statue and plop down a planter box, but it doesn't seem as though we can do that. Well then, can we go purchase a flippin' something? Let's see. We could buy supplies. Although I don't know if you can go and actually... See, the thing is, it's winter here, so I don't know if we'll find any plants out in the wild. If we decide to go buy supplies, I don't know if they have plants available to harvest. Doesn't seem as though they would. So we'll try and go and see if there's any plants we can purchase. If there isn't, we'll kind of see if we can purchase any plants from our gifts thing. Or maybe even some seed packets, actually. Let's see. We have some eggs. And we have a golden egg. And we have a grow fruit. So we have a few things we could actually get. What about a tomato? I mean, that would be cute. We've got sage. What could we get? Why don't we actually get a tomato? We'll plant a tomato plant. In one of those things. Excellent. Go hiking? She wants to go hiking? Oh, okay. This is her way of hiking. She's just batting from place to place. Well, let's return to where we need to go. And let's plant a tomato plant. Come on. Let's come on back here. Let's do this. And it's... Oh no, it's too cold. Okay, so we can't plant anything because it's too cold. And we can't water anything either, which sucks. So I'm going to have to get her another whim to complete because it doesn't seem as though we're going to be able to do anything here. We can harvest some onions, but that's not really going to help us out, is it? Okay, let's see. What else can we get done for her? She wants to be alone. How can I get you to be alone? That's a tough thing to get done. Build a snow pal. You know what? Let's go build a snow pal. Let's build a snow pal right out here. In this little community garden at our little, like, next to our holiday home in Granite Falls. Let's build a snow pal. There we go. so that this little snow pal can keep watch of all the plants, even though it's winter, and every time we come here during winter, we're not going to be able to do any planting. But you know what? I think that actually works out a little bit. And the reason I say that is because back at the castle, planting is one of the really big things that Freya always has to do and keep on top of. It's almost part of her job, pretty much, as a priestess. And so if we come to the holiday home during any other season, she would have to keep doing that, right? Or she would probably jump back into her tendencies to hone her gardening skill even more, even though I think she's maxed it out at level 10. But since it's winter, she has to actually do other activities and have fun, because even though gardening can be very fun, but something different, she has to, just relax and do some different things, other than her actual occupation, because plants are out of season. We actually can't do anything in winter with the plants, so I think this is actually good. It works out for everyone. Winter kind of helps us in various ways. So that's kind of fun. But okay, she's almost done, almost complete. There we go. And then I don't know if she's the most talented in cooking. She's got level 5 in cooking. I think she's got the best cooking out of all the ladies. So she's probably going to be the one who has to prepare Oriana's cake for her birthday. Yeah. Oh, look. This is very similar to the one Sol made. Okay, she wants to talk to the plant, so that's cool. I'll kind of leave her to do what she wants. Looks as though Zelda's already thirsty again. So Zelda, no. This is also one of the dangerous things about them being in snow. They will try to shovel snow, even if it is dangerous for them. Do they care? Not exactly. But you are not shoveling snow. You're going back inside. So the queen can give you a potion, darn it. Let's go ahead and see. Let's give a potion. And we need to check through. Okay, the queen also... Oh my goodness. Hello there, queenie. She was in the coffin. We rarely ever see our queens in the coffin. And yes, it's almost Isidora's birthday. I know. It is also Oriana's birthday. So we're kind of just gonna stop preparing a bunch of things. So Queenie, you give your gift and then you go drink a potion. Who else needs potions? Freya's doing pretty good. So the thing is, Freya has a bunch of the plasma packs and plasma fruits. So she just keeps eating that. And so she rarely needs. Oh my goodness. Did you come into contact with a bear? Yeah. Okay. She's terrified by a bear. A bear just terrified her. Well, run home then. Go back to the lodge. Go back to the lodge. Yeah, she doesn't like strangers. She's a bit of a loner, and this terrifying bear has just come out of the woods. So she's not happy about that. Okay, and then you go drink. And Queenie, you go drink. Is everyone in a good mood? We can start making our cakes and stuff and getting ready. And this is going to be just a private little birthday gathering. We'll see if we can put up some decorations or something. Oh, what's happening? Are you okay? You okay, Queenie? She also feels very guilty when she drinks from people, so... Wait, actually, does she? Does she? That's the question. Her mother used to feel guilty. Yeah, she is a guilty drinker. So that's good. Well, I guess that's another reason why she is someone who goes ahead and encourages potion making rather than drinking from people, although she did go a little bit crazy that one time. But okay, let's get Freya. Oh, the princesses have had their drinks. Okay, Freya, why don't you start preparing a cake for little Oriana? Now, what kind of cake would we want? What kind of cake? I feel as though Oriana might actually enjoy... I think she might enjoy the hamburger cake. I never feel as though any of the vampires would enjoy that, but I feel like Oriana might like that. So I'll prepare a hamburger cake for her birthday, and we'll get that arranged. Probably set it out on the dining table here, because, I mean, look at how huge this is. Ugh, this is actually such a beautiful place. It is just so pretty. And then we'll get her to... We'll get everyone. We'll get everyone to kind of settle around and we can have the little birthday party for Oriana, which should be quite exciting. But there we go. What's Oriana up to? Is she sleeping? That's good. She's catching up on some sleep. Even though she should probably be sleeping and not napping. But I guess that's something she has an issue with. Maybe every time she sleeps, the monster under the bed comes out and screws everything up for her. So we'll let her rest a bit. And then I'm thinking, as soon as Freya is done with the cake, yep, she's going to go pop that in the oven. As soon as she's done with the cake, we'll get her to put some candles on it. We'll send Oriana to the restroom, and we'll gather everyone around the dining room. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.